Hey. What's happening? I mentioned something in the last video I posted and shot. It's still uploading right now. Stating that I do not practice any dogma. I don't. But then the thought came across my mind of a question that's going to pop up. How are you an ordained minister if you don't practice any dogma? Because it's not about being esoteric. The journey is from within. Once you go and you start meditating and you start silencing your mind, and allow your thoughts to dissipate. When you're clear of mind and clear of thought, of all thought, it's when the healing starts. It's when you start tapping into different portions of your consciousness. And that's when you start tapping into different wounds that you have carried over a lifetime or lifetimes. When you notice them and you're able to recognize them and you can start the process of clearing them, that's when you go into what they call the spark of pure consciousness. Where you tap into the divine, where you tap into the universal energy. Yes, there is a universal energy that you sleep, breathe, eat, swim, walk through. It's everywhere. It's in everything. They said it perfectly in the movie The Craft. But they was talking about something completely different. The thought process was there. But the interpretation was screwed up. That's why I don't practice any structured religion. The interpretation. They're too busy focusing on that finger. And they completely missed all that heavenly glory. What I've done in a lifetime is I have compiled all of the stories that have been released up here. And I came to my own conclusion of what really happened. Because when you go through all of them, it's pieces of a puzzle coming together. When you actually go through and you read all of them, they all intertwine and they intersect perfectly. Like pieces to a puzzle. But you can't just take one. Because then you're focusing on that finger. And you're missing all that heavenly glory. Me becoming ordained is to teach people to follow their own path. Find their own way. Go within themselves. Find out what your spirit is calling you for. Every person walking this earth has a spiritual calling. You just have to tap into it. This is Mr. Smooth. for True Life Street Combat. If you're new to my channel, I want to say thank you for subscribing. If you like what you hear, please push that like button down at the bottom, down there. Yeah, you see that like button down there? Down there. That little thumbs up? Yeah, please push that for me, please. Oh, and if you're watching these videos and you ain't subscribed yet, because I know there's some of y'all that been watching these videos and ain't subscribed yet, please do me a favor. You see that big red box right about here? And right about that, right around that area. Can you push that for me, please? The like button helps the YouTube algorithms to allow for these types of messages to get to the people who actually need them. Once again, this is Mr. Smooth. True Life Street Combat. Loving y'all unconditionally. And back at ya. One more again. Peace.